Well, I don't know about bloodied, but definitely victorious. For that matter, not really exhausted. I mean, I'm feeling pretty great. Now, you might think based on that map, we could just kind of go north. Um, but we can't for mysterious reasons. Oh, I guess they did kind of mention earlier that they didn't want the enemy attacking them from behind. So we took out one fort, then we go to the castle and take out the forces there, and then we don't have to worry about any back attacks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Must be talking about Black Knight. Alright, we spent a little bit of cash, but we have so much it doesn't matter. Look at all that combat experience. Good load of bonus experience, too. Let's get some info. Let's see what Titania has to say. Ah. We do know this much. That was in the cutscene. Yeah. Um. True, Ike has gone through a lot. He's even changed his outfit. Uh, uh Wow. So Ike has been carrying that big honkin' sword around in secret this entire time. Alright, here's why this is a 2-star conversation. There are times when running away is not the same as losing. Now that should be a tiny bit cryptic at this point, but don't worry about it. Let's get this A rank with Nefni and Khalil. Oh, I should have let that linger a little longer. May I sample one of your nuts? Wow. Little, out of context Fire Emblem. Now we've learned the truth of Khalil's background. She's also from the countryside, and she was also ashamed of it. That's why she was drawn to Nefni. They're friends. Jill has some conversations. Yeah, it has been a while since we've used Lethe, so that's probably why it's coming up now. This is also part of the mistake that I made. When I did some reading, this is when I realized I made the mistake. Since the conversations are based on deployments together rather than like turns spent next to each other, there was absolutely no way for this conversation to come up before the chapter with Jill's father. So she's come a long way. They're friends now. They even shook hands. Alright, Har, what do you have to say about Data Jill? He's sleepy. Hey, she figured it out. I feel like this joke works a little better with when you consider like Japanese and the use of honorifics, but it's still fine, Mr. Har. Oh, Mia and Largo. Oh, Largo. Be like that. Mia's absolutely right here. She is a graceful whirlwind of singing steel. Oh, Largo, don't do sexism. Good lord, Largo. Christ almighty. I don't know. I'm going to try to pursue that in the very little time we have left. But, good lord. Oh, Largo can also talk with Tornado. Ah, admiring the diversity of our forces. Oh, that's fun. Alright, well, Khalil's not going to get a chance to talk to the Tormod, so let's see what he has to say with Jeffrey. Okay, good. She did not lose her face. I don't think that's going to work out for him the way he hopes. Ooh. Oh, that's it. That's underwhelming. Ragnell can support with Rolf, too? Hold on, how many conversations do I have left with Rolf? At this rate, I kind of want him to get that A rank with Mist. Just because right there. I guess I can spare a couple with Tornado. Oh no. Tornado? Tornado? I do want to see what Lethe and Ragnell have to say to each other. But I want to keep building that connection between her and, or between Ragnell and Mordecai. No, wait, Mordecai can't do any more supports. Alright, so we're gonna see what the two cats have to say. Alright, well, that was fun. Oh, right, Mist can't get any more supports. Okay. That was plenty. Let's do some skills. Got this extra miracle sitting around, and I think I'm going to give that to Alencia. Just because being able to not die, an extra bit of luck. Pretty good, although actually Ike could make good use of that. I'll be honest, at this point in the game, this is where I kind of want to give Ike all the advantages I can. It's going to be really important by the end of this. You will very much see why. So definitely taking an energy drop. You're gonna need a speed wing? Probably not. I want his strength up for sure. I think I'll give him a point of defense. A boost in defense. Okay, yeah, that was very important. What else do I want to give him? I might give him that extra HP. That could be important. That could be valuable. But I guess he's fine as he is now. See, the other thing I want to do is I'm going to take that other physics staff out. Let's see. Ike's Miracle, if he were to trigger that, that would give him 20% chance of surviving any lethal blow. Since he is the main character, that seems wise. Right? Like, that's not just me, right? Like, other characters could use that, but we'll just give it to Ike. He has the room for it. It's been kind of just sitting in the inventory. Which means I'm also going to give him both of these. Now, that's a 24% chance of surviving a lethal blow. Which is nothing to shake a stick at. Get rid of that. Lost. Where's that other? You. Get out of here. Well, even small timers like me are subjected to the attacks of spam bots. Oh well. No, okay. You're right there. Okay, that's a good sword level. Hold off on Largo, I think. Alright, everyone's equipment loadout should be basically the same. It should be good enough. So we'll just leave the base and see what is truly awaiting us. Ike, better just let... Oh, oh, right. So Mist has been trying to process that information. Sympathy. So one thing is for certain, we absolutely must not lose. God, that was Bastion talking plainly. Oh my god. Oh boy, we've got treasure chests, which means I definitely have to bring in Volk. I appreciate the Black Knight telling this General Hafed, hey, you're in charge here, you figure it out. Alright, so we've only got 11 units this time. This is going to be tricky. Excuse me, computer? Thank you. I know we've got treasure chests, which means, again, I do want Volk in the army. Question is, who do I give up for? Got a mix of beorc and laguz forces here. I'm not too worried about them. Oh, there are thieves, though. I am worried about them. Okay. So, sure, we'll put Jill there. Mordecai, I think Mordecai is going to be the one to sit on the bench this time. It wouldn't be a bad idea, I guess, to get racing in, but also, I don't know. It might just be fine as it is. Wait. I'm going to give up. Oh. Valencia's Amity is exactly as strong as a Brave Sword. Okay. Good to know. I'm going to give up the Steel Blade, and I am going to make a trade with, there he is, Stefan. I'm going to take that sick Vage Kadi. It is weaker than a Silver Sword, but it's also got that monstrous crit, so she can have that. It also gives her a boost to her defenses, so that's cool. Where's Mia? Mia is here. Wait, nope. Basically what I want is I want to send forces to the left and right. I'm thinking what I could do is I could have Valencia put the thieves to sleep. I've only got 2 uses left. So I could do both of those, both of these guys, and have my axe users just come in here and take care of those knights. And then if I had some long-range magic left, I could... This would be a good time to use it, but I don't. So I'll probably have someone like Soren kind of go... Oh. Have Soren go that way. Because he's got some good movement. We do that, have Volk kind of go in his backup to deal with the thief, because he should be strong enough for that. Do I have another full guard in my inventory somewhere? So if I did, that would be really good to put on Valencia. I've only got the one. Okay. Well, we'll start with this kind of positioning, and we'll see what happens. That was a lot of prep work. Let's just get into it. Oh, yeah, that guy's definitely gonna take a nap. That will buy me some turns on that side. Mia. I know I just gave her a super cool weapon, but she does not need to use it, strictly speaking, so she can stick with silver. I guess we'll have Ike can just kind of cut through the middle here. He's a very strong lad now, so... I'm not worried about him. I'm gonna take out the general. That's okay. I should have forged an extra weapon. Just to have something to use. Just to bolster up my inventory. Alright, Thorn is pretty dodgy. Yeah, these guys' accuracy really sucks. So maybe it'll be okay. I feel like the Killer Axe is the strongest potential for harm, so let's just eliminate that threat. Did I ever give... I did give bulk lethality. Don't want anything to happen to Mist. But maybe Ragnell have some fun here. Oh, Volk's evasion is a lot lower than I thought it would be. Okay. Maybe not put him in range. I can, conveniently enough, take out this guy. Assuming Mist can hit him. With her 7 skill. Okay. That's fine. Ike is on the warpath. Look at him go. He's still holding a regal sword, isn't he? Yeah. Right. I don't think I'll be able to put that steep just yet, which is okay. Ooh, door key. Okay, that's fine. Odds are not great. Yeah, that's about what I anticipated. But that's okay. Just use up more of the steel axe. Alright, what do we got over here? Let's take our chances. That's good. And I would like to see if lethality would trigger on this guy. I couldn't tell. I do have a cat involved, or a tiger up there. Tiger who can do some damage, but... Ooh! Double bow. S-rank bow. It's like... well, the key characteristic is that it has a range of 4 rather than 2 or 2 to 3. Don't exactly see that very often. The only problem is that our boy Rolf is nowhere close to wielding that, which is a shame. Put the Vagekati on me in case that tiger has any interesting ideas about whom to attack. Ike is very good at sustaining himself at this point. Ike, why do you have 13 magic? What are you doing to me? How many times do I have to complain about this? I won't lie, that was a heavy chunk of damage. Oh. Bad move, tiger. Jill, despite taking that damage, is still fine. We'll just get her nice and healed. and take this guy out before he knows what hit him. Who got the door key? F. Okay. That's okay. It's fine, actually. Just, go that way. What can this guy do? 27 damage. To Ragnell's 23 defense, I think he'll be fine. I'll just burn through more of the Regal Sword. I have my reasons. He'll be fine. Thanks to his cat-like reflexes. Unlock the door. Ooh. Equipped with meteor, huh? This is always the risk you run when you unlock a door like this. Seeing just what the enemy has in store for you. I almost wish I left that laguz guard bill. But doing the math here, she should be fine. We're looking at 27 damage. Yeah, 27 damage if she goes in here with a hand axe to take out Meteor. At most. And she got a pretty good level out of it as well. Even better if I do something like... I don't know if they'll be able to attack from that ring. From that position. Maybe they can. Sure wish I had... killer weapon though. Void. Even if he takes full damage from all of this, he'll survive as well. Because despite everything, Boyd is still our boy. Of course, I could also do something like this. And Mist's accuracy is, again, too poor to actually consider using her for that. Oh, we do get to see these enemies, though. Alright, this is slightly different, but I think I want my dodgiest dodge tank to dodge all of these attacks from enemies. Just gotta watch out for that guy. We'll assume he doesn't move, although maybe that's an unsafe assumption to make. Volk's not terribly resistant to magic. We'll see. Kind of keep Volk out of range. Ah. Wow, okay. Looking like I should probably take a protective save state. Alright, what's the hotkey I have? Save states should be shift. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to use the menu to save state, because if I do this wrong, it's testing setting it up recently. Okay. Shift and F keys, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, that's good. Good to know. Alright, Rolf. Killer bow will not avail me much. If I could get at least... well, let's not bother with that. Big damage is kind of scary. But Soren should be fine. The odds are in his favor. They were not in his favor. Good thing I saved that state, though, huh? If I could get one crit, then that would work. I would kill that guy. Very strong odds. Much move. Okay. We would still have enough. So I'm thinking Brave Sword's this guy, not give him a chance to do anything. Wolf can come all the way up here. Brave Bow this guy and pray for a crit. Perfect. That's all I needed. Chest key there. Ragnell's health is looking a little low, but how much damage did he take? 16. That tiger be able to hit him for 8. This is worth it. Very much worth it. Okay. Now then. Nephany would very much like to take on this tiger. This should be perfect. This should... if she doesn't get the kill here... Yeah. That tiger knows what's good for him. 31. I could have Boyd for kind of a lot. I could just have Jill finish this guy. Both are valid. Just do that. I was thinking if the tiger were to attack Nephany one more time, that would put her in Wrath territory, and then she could really wreak some havoc, but she doesn't really need it. So it's okay. God, even with the sleeping target, Mist still doesn't have a 100 hit rate. It's unreal. Both sides have been mostly taken care of. Looks like there's that bolting up there, but just gonna bust this door down. 40. Can I muster up 40 attack? I think with a silver blade I can, right? Yeah. Oh, Ike, why? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Ike, give me the goods. Hey, strength, skill, luck. Those are good. That should be Ragnell unmorphing after the start of this turn. Alright. So with that level, Ike has now capped his strength, his skill, and his speed, along with his defense, which is extremely what I want. It took some effort, and there's no doubt about that, but I think it's safe to say it paid off in the end. Let's see, that guy's got a killer lance, so let's minimize his chances to hit with it. How about? Go for the sure thing. That's okay. See, that's what makes brave lances, or brave weapons in general, so good. Okay, good. That guy burned up all of his boltings, so Volk is, for all intents and purposes, safe from harm. I'll do a little L-fire. Not an amazing level. No caps yet. Heavy spear. Well, just good enough. Okay. Who's got the chest key? Do it like so. Fortify. Oh boy, that's really good to have. So good, in fact, I don't think I want to get rid of it just yet. I'm not going to send it to Convoy. I will send the Killer Lance to Convoy instead. Who should have Fortify? Valencia would be good for it, so we'll take that. And we'll take that chest key, and we'll open this chest as well. A spear, that would be good for Jill, but oh well. Oh well. 46 free damage. Kind of a lot. We'll just go up like so. Do your worst. See, at this point, Ike is very much unconcerned with what the enemy is capable of doing. Just... Chest key. Okay. Not a bad find. Perfect. See, Soren is holding my chest keys, isn't he? Holding the door key. Rolf is holding a chest key. Here's axe, which we will not be able to wield. This lock here, and what do we get? Volganon, which no one will be able to wield at this point. That's A-rank fire magic. Too bad. I wouldn't mind doing that. One definitely lure him in too. Just to be sure. Ooh. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. There's that other tiger right there, so what I'm kind of banking on is, what if I get her into wrath, him. Hit him. Hit her. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's over, buddy. Ike doesn't even care about the enemy bows. Alright, so let's just open the treasure chest with him. Another silver lance to dish out. God. Unreal. Could probably do it with a javelin. I won't, but I could. My only goal here is to arrive. Ooh, a free resolve. Well, not free, but you know what I mean. Boss isn't going to move off his square. I think I'll bust down the door just to speed things along. Max and Chachi, hello. Can't believe you're moving in on my humble little windmill island. What did we ever do? Kidding. How strong is this door? This door has 40 HP. I'm going to break it down in one fell swoop. Hello to everyone from Max and Chachi's stream. I hope you were having fun, and I hope to continue to provide some entertainment. I haven't really looked at the boss yet. Let's see what he's got. Brave Lance, okay. Spear for range, alright. And he drops an occult scroll. Oh, he's also got a Night Ward equipped. That's rude. That's my move. Oh no. Ooh. It's not great. Can't take advantage of danger strats with Nephany here. That's a shame. But I can take advantage of them with against this mage. Good night. Alright, all I have to do is get that other treasure chest, and I guess I'll just slowly move my forces forward. I'm just gonna confirm. Yeah, the boss is the only one left. Alright. I don't even really have to move my units forward all that much, but let's see what our friend Boyd can do. Guy does have a Brave Lance, so he does get 2 hits in, and he could probably kill Boyd on the next attack after this one. So that's not what I want to do. Mist's accuracy is just terrible, so I don't want to do that. Well, that would be this would actually be a good way to get him to put down his Brave Lance. Let's do that. Okay. Well, if that's how you feel about it. Jill is fairly resilient. She'll be fine. Boyd, get out of the way. Get that last chest key, and then Valencia can get the next, get that last treasure chest. And I think I'll have Ike take out the boss. This is the chapter where Ike is very angry. So even though he's gonna have triangle disadvantage, hard to do something like this. Let's see, he's got a decent shot of just killing the guy. Which is not a bad idea, so let's just go for it and be legends. God, Ike is just... He's gone beast mode. He's fully feral at this point. Let's open this last chest. What do we get? Physic. Oh, thank God. I really wanted another one of these. I'm just going to surreptitiously trade that one. Missed, like so. Let's just take a peek at Ike's stats here. I did give him some items to boost his stats, mostly his strength and defense, but now he's maxed out everything that's important. Strength, skill, speed, and defense. The only thing I could give him at this point that would really matter for what's coming up is HP, but I did not give him the booster for that. So we'll have Boyd clear the map, bust down the door. That's right, it's time to challenge the Black Knight. Sometimes bravery and good judgment aren't enough. Well, we'll see. Ooh. Well, rip to Ina. Except not. She's fine. So do you remember way back when Mist first became available and I said we were absolutely going to use her? That's because whether you use her or not, she is going to show up here. She is part of this battle. That's a two-parter. So here's how it works. First of all, we've got Ike's preferred weapon, his super weapon, the Ragnell. As you can see, it is more powerful than anything I've had up to this point. 18 might, 8 hit, 5 crit is whatever in this case. Range of 1 to 2, so this is actually a long-range sword. The thing is, you can kind of see the matchup here. Even with crit maxed out as much as I can get it, the Black Knight is still the Black Knight. He will not take any critical hits today. And on top of that, he would win the damage race. Now, I do have like an evasion or an accuracy advantage over him, so that's going to help a lot, but it might not be enough. And you can see the clear condition is question marks. So you can see this. Like I said, Ike is about as buff as he can get. He's even got +5 defense from the Ragnell. That's just how much damage the Black Knight can do. So the clear condition here is either we beat him or we escape. Like I said, the odds are very slim. Or the odds are not automatically in your favor. So it would be okay to run away. You will still successfully clear the chapter if you escape with your life. Withdrawing is not the same as losing. I'm going to save state here. So the strategy, the safe way to do this at least, is to attack at range, because if you attack at range, you can't, the Black Knight can't use his Luna skill, which cuts defense in half. The downside is that since I can only deal 9 damage to him, he restores 6 every turn. Even if he misses, I'm still not doing great on the damage race. So the risky move is to go in with and hope for an ether, because that's going to cut. Because that's a 2-hit attack that will cut the Black Knight's defense in half. So we'll round it down, say it's out in 17 damage or 17 defense. So that's 26 damage on that one hit, plus 9 from the other hit. If you can land an ether, you're golden. Oh, the other thing. I said I would turn on animations at some point. That's going to be now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of hope that nothing bad happens, basically. Black Knight raises a good point, but Ike knows. There we go. There's the big hit. Beautiful. That is exactly what I was looking for. I don't think he will attack Mist, but I'm kind of worried that he secretly would if given the opportunity. So I'm just gonna have her sit back here where she's safely out of range. Now what makes the Black Knight scary, again, is he can trigger Luna, which he did not do, thank God. And we're just gonna slug it out. And if worst comes to worst, I'll just reload the state and be a little wiser. Let's see what happens. Oh, there it is. That's Luna. Oh, did I just do that? Alright. I still like that opening move, though. The RNG should still be the same, so I'll take it. We'll just skip the conversation. It's so much more fun seeing Aether play out with animations on than with it off. This should be fun. This time I'm going to do something a little different. I'll use that physics staff that I just got. Okay, it's fine. This time, I will not attack with Ike. Maybe the RNG roll will favor me the next exchange of blows. And even if it doesn't, Luna will not be enough to deal a fatal blow to Ike. And here's the wrinkle in this map. These guys aren't going to go after Ike. They will go after Mist. And, well, actually, that guy's not much of a threat. I'm going to do something that's probably a little stupid. But, actually, before I do that, I'm going to save the state again. So what I'm hoping... Oh, there it is. Obviously, that was the best case scenario for what could have happened. Ike's not going to get very many good levels at this point because, again, he's capped his 4 most important stats. Uh-oh. Oh no. He was a load-bearing Black Knight. Oh, my math was bad anyway. I was going to say that if I didn't get that ether there, what I might have done, or what I was hoping on, was just landing the hit, surviving the next hit from the Black Knight. And I thought I would kill him on the counterattack, but I forgot about his renewal. But then, even then, I still would have been able to finish him off. As long as I didn't get a nasty Luna to the face. But, yeah, we did it. We beat the Black Knight. Who was he? No idea. So you can imagine that the conversation is a little different if you have to run away. This will affect things very slightly. But either way, the castle does collapse, and the Black Knight is kind of caught in the rubble. What does that mean? Well, no way he survived an entire castle collapsing on top of him, right? Alright, Nasir, are you gonna finally tell us what the deal is? Okay, well, that explains a lot, like why he let her escape that one time. Yeah, the dragons live basically forever. Tabarn brought it up in a recent conversation that the king of the dragons was very much alive and kicking when the dark god was sealed inside the medallion. Ah, the prince is at least 100 years old. Okay, so we're not going to get the full deal. Ah. All right, well, there we have it. We have defeated the Black Knight, Royal's killer. And I did say that defeating him does cause slight difference. That difference is was kind of hinted at the end there. Nasir said that Earl Ike just kind of pressed Nasir into some military service. Which means at the start of the next chapter, we will have Nasir available to us. If you don't save the Black... Actually, you know what? Maybe I should just show it off real quick. That's probably a good idea. Let's see. Save state slot 2. Then we'll load slot 1. And this time, we're just going to run away. Just to see what'll happen. We get some taunting from the Black Knight. Hey, look, it's Nasir. Somehow that just wakes Ina up this time. So they were able to do some heavy damage to each other. So even if Ike doesn't manage to take out the Black Knight, Nasir comes along, bail him out. The castle collapses anyway. As well, I guess if Dane's forces set traps, then some kind. I guess they were still set whether they got to trigger them or not. Maybe something about having a big old dragon stomping around just set them off. This time we get a conversation with Ina. And it does mean that Nasir is dead. And Ike is still being the same. Still is good-hearted and compassionate as always, even while he swings around a big monstrous sword and just tears Dane's soldiers limb from limb. Okay. Well, obviously, I'm not going to let that one stand. Make sure it looks right when I load the state. Uh, so if you don't beat the Black Knight, you will get Ina instead of Nasir in your army. It's the only instance I can think of where can't technically recruit everyone. Um, so we're not going to really get a chance to see uh, both of their stats, I guess. Not going to get a look at Ina's. But I do think Ina is technically better. I don't remember. But yeah, that will do it for now.